This is not average vet visit. Look how clean this is. Oh, and grab a quail. You can see, oh, there he goes. Oh, hey, buddy.
But we got you, Mr. Down here.
I never in a million years thought I would be able to come and film this. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video. Today, behind me is the fox enclosure. And today, if you read by the title and thumbnail, they gotta take a little vet visit. It's time for these guys, or should I say Phineas and Ferb, guy and girl, to go get their very first fox visit. Ty, cut the clip. It's time for them to get their first vet visit. I've had these for about, what, a month now, and officially need to bring them to the vet to get all of their shots caught up and make sure that they are healthy old bugs. You just have that peace of mind. As an animal owner, everyone watching this probably has animals or likes animals at least. You know how good of a feeling it is to have just the peace of mind knowing your animals are healthy. So that is the whole purpose for today's video, is taking our two foxes, Phineas and Ferb, red foxes from the fur farm. We rescued these things from my buddy Will's house. You all know that. If you didn't watch the video, definitely go check it out. But they're going to the vet for the very first time today, and we're gonna get the inside scoop, the whole inside scoop at the vet. This is not average vet visit like where I'm gonna sit in the lobby and just wait for them to come out. No, we're going in. We're going in. The only problem is this is going to be so difficult to get them. So while I get prepared and ready to get these foxes into their kennels, here's a word from today's video sponsor, who's gonna literally, no pun intended, help us pay today's vet bill. Today's video is sponsored by Chime, and well, you probably heard of Chime because it's used by millions all over the United States. If not, Chime is an award-winning financial app and debit card that millions of Americans use. Chime is literally changing the way people feel about their money with features and tools, well, let's be honest, that help you avoid the traditional pitfalls of financial institutions and ultimately help you gain the peace of mind to just sit back and relax, because we all know finances can get pretty stressful. Like, I just want to sit down and enjoy my fish. Now, why Chime? Well, let me start with MyPay. Unexpected payments pop up. It just happens, especially owning a ton of stuff like this. In those case scenarios, you don't know what to do sometimes, well, MyPay would have your back, enabling members to access up to $500 of pay before payday. This right here is the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. The amount that you deposit into your secured account is the amount that you could spend. Your monthly balance can also be paid seamlessly with that deposit, on time every month, with safer credit building turned on. Use Credit Builder on everyday purchases like gas and groceries, and have them count towards helping build credit with regular on-time payments. And lastly, if you've ever had an account go negative or payments bounce, well, don't worry too much, because Chime has got your back with SpotMe, a fee-free overdraft. With SpotMe, eligible members can overdraft up to $200 on debit purchases or cash withdrawals with no fees. This card is there for you when you need it. Now, if you're anything like me and you want to have a peace of mind when it comes to spending, saving, or most importantly, managing your money, be sure to go to the description down below and click the Chime link. Take advantage of your finances today, not tomorrow, not the next day, literally today. Just click the link down below, or even easier, scan that QR code right there on the screen. Y'all know I spend a ton of money here at the farm, and Chime has been a big helper behind that all. Thank you so much, Chime, for sponsoring today's video, and without further ado, back into it. Alright, buddy, get ready to close that door. There's one. Holy smokes. Alright, so this has been about a 30-minute process just to get this one fox into its cage. This is not something I even wanted to do because we finally had gotten these guys kind of like tamed, and this is doing everything opposite to doing that. Go, she's in. Just like that, we finally got them, but we got 1 and 2. And unfortunately, they're probably just as scared as they were, if not more, of us now. Yeah. I am literally drenched. When I mean drenched, I mean drenched in sweat. Look at that. Absolutely drenched.
But we got you, Mr. Down here.
They told me to cage them separately, so that's what I did. Alrighty, both cages are about to strap down. Good to go. Woody, what do you think of that? It's fogging up again. Oh my gosh, it's so humid out. You know what I've always thought to myself? People driving by have no idea that there's 2 foxes in the back of my truck right now. Check this out. 2 foxes back there. Isn't that crazy? I've been taking it really slow on the highway. I'm right now going 68 miles an hour. Since we're on the highway, I don't want too much noise and like just stress. I don't know. This is something I really didn't want to have to do, only because of the fact that these animals were finally getting kind of somewhat better with us humans, and now we had to chase them down, put them in a freaking cage and bring them to the vet. But as much as we didn't want to do it, we gotta do it. So both the foxes are in the back right now. We have another 13 minutes until we get there. We are going to a vet that specializes in animals like this. It specializes in birds and foxes and a ton of different animals. We have 12 minutes, we'll be there, and these foxes are gonna get all the shots and the good stuff that they need to be healthy and live a good life on the PC farm. All right, we're at a red light. Let me see how they're doing. Hey guys. Yep, they're both good. They're both alive. That's good. That camera starts fogging immediately. It's so humid outside. And we're only about 6 minutes away. We're here. We just pulled up, and hopefully everything goes smoothly here. We shall find out. Made it to the clinic. You two are about to go in for a little checkup, dude. They're like, where the heck are we? They don't have a clue in the world. Oh, what's up, bud? Alrighty, folks, I have to fill out a form because I've never been here before, rightfully so. So once I fill this out, they'll take the foxes back, and then we'll see. And they're just getting a wellness check, so shouldn't be too crazy, shouldn't take too long. Like 30 minutes a fox, probably?
Probably.
Yeah, there you go.
It just depends, because sometimes they need to sedate them in order to work with them.
Oh, they might need to be sedated. These guys are lunatics. Alrighty, folks, the foxes are in the back room. Now they get the wellness checkup. Alrighty, folks, they just came in. We got everyone's information on the board, and now they know everything they need to know about Phineas and Ferb. I'm waiting on Doc to come in, and then we'll do the checkup. We've got the, what is this? The isoflurane?
That's the anesthesia.
Sleep, to go to sleep. Okay, we got that to go to sleep. And then we have the waste charge has to be on there, and the urinalysis. That's the one that they check their pee, make sure that everything's good. Okay, perfect. That'll be, yeah, like 800 bucks. Isn't that crazy? My goodness. All right, thank you very much.
I just decided to go next door and grab a sub while I wait. Pretty good. Oh yeah, turkey, white American.
Super basic.
I mean, that is gas.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have got the Philly.
That's super cool.
It's been about 45, probably like almost close to an hour. They're about to go into the back, and I think we're gonna be able to film back there. So one of the foxes just went back. This guy won't go to bed. They already gave him it, but he's fighting it at all costs. I've been here for a long time, let's see. Yeah, I've been here for over 2 hours, and we just now put the first fox back. So to give you perspective, this is a long process, much longer than I thought, but let's see how everything goes.
She's asleep.
Wow. They let me back here, folks, so big shout out to them.
Now this machine's kind of finicky, but
Yeah.
I actually picked up on her. It picks up better with the...
Yeah. How long have you been doing this for? Not to distract you, but...
About 10 years now.
Wow. Missy is out cold. And the reason why they put the foxes down is because they're so... I mean, you saw us trying to catch them. They're nuts.
Her eyes are definitely very irritated. There's some infection in there.
Yeah. This is why I brought her, is because of her eye gook that she kept getting. I noticed that and I was like, that cannot be normal, so she's gonna have to get... What is it, just medicine for that?
Yeah, we'll put some antibiotic drops. Ideally, we would take a culture to see what kind of bacteria we have in there before we start antibiotics. If we do, you know, we'll swab the eyes, we send it out to the lab. Once we get the results back, we will start antibiotics ahead of time. But that way, if we have to use a different antibiotic, that will let us know.
Okay, cool. This is why you bring them to the vet, folks.
This is just gonna numb her trachea.
So we got some lidocaine right here. I never in a million years thought I would be able to come and film this. This is a cool experience for sure. I don't know how much I'm gonna show, only because YouTube's super finicky with it, but for the most part, the fox is getting all of its checkups, and we're gonna make sure whatever it may have, whether it's, you know, bacterial infection, whatever the eye gook may come from, is taken care of too. We looked at her teeth. We thought they were young. We didn't know, and even Will doesn't know how old they are. I asked Will. You look at her teeth, she's definitely pretty old. This one's old at least. I don't know how old the white one is, the male, but she seems pretty old by those teeth.
I would guess like 6 maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
She's not that old for them, but the teeth are pretty worn out.
Yeah.
Her lungs themselves sound good. There is a little bit of raspiness that I think is coming from the trachea since we saw that it was irritated. We could have a little bit of tracheitis. They can get a lot of diseases that dogs can get, so something like kennel cough we could have like in mind. But if it was kennel cough, you would probably have all the other foxes sick, which is not the case. So I think it's likely that it's just some other viral, not viral, some other bacterial infection. It could be viral too.
Would that also be why maybe the eyes are the way they are?
Correct, yeah.
Irritated?
So it's conjunctivitis and tracheitis. Actually, the whole area, like the pharynx, when you're going in there to visualize the trachea, looks really red. So I think the whole area, like it's, you know, it's suffering from it. So what we can do, I mean, we would treat these. We have the culture, right? We're gonna sample that, see what grows in it. We're gonna start with topical and systemic antibiotics, both on the eyes and by mouth. We'll get a culture result back. If she's not improving, we may have to do some other testing right at the time. But for that, we will need to request a test from like a dog or cat clinic because we don't really see those animals. So we don't have those tests available all the time. And we were not expecting a kiddo with this kind of infection. So, but we'll see. Hopefully she just responds to the medications and it's just fine. I'm gonna finish just shaving some of these mats off before we wake her up, and then she'll be all good to go.
Good. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Alrighty, folks, we are done. So,
Buddy old pal here, he is, look at him. He's a handsome boy. He's good. He is chilling. The dark one is the one that they don't even want to do vaccines on or anything until that infection is gone, which I got the medicine chewy form delivering to me tomorrow, so I'll have like the actual treat form of it, and then I have the eye flush that I'm gonna have to literally get in its eye out to catch her every once in a while to do. But yeah, folks, that's it. That's why we bring him to the vet, because we never know. Alrighty, folks, $700, and about 6 hours later, we are out of there. Woo! But most importantly, our foxes are taken care of, or at least one of them is. He did mention to me, he said that other one, the white one, Phineas, is in great shape. He could just tell by looking at it. The gentleman has definitely seen a ton of foxes in his past. He's an exotic vet, and he said that he is not even, unfortunately we couldn't get to him, but he is not even a worry because of the way he looks. So he is much, much, much better looking than she ever was. Her fur was always so kind of like natty, and her eye would gook up, so I knew she needed to visit more than the other one, hence why we did her. Fortunately, they actually prescribed me with the stuff. I have to get all the medicines, everything she'll need. They're in the back of the truck. We're heading back to the house now, and then we'll release them back into their enclosure, and that is a vet visit. But I gotta watch her behavior this afternoon. We'll film all of this, of course. If you ever wonder what it was like to put a fox down and be at a vet with a fox, well, you just experienced it firsthand. We actually got a lot more footage in there than I ever could imagine getting. So big shout out to Birds and Exotic Animal Vet. They did a great job out here in Lake Park, I believe. To be honest, this is like 40 minutes from my house. I don't even know where I'm at. All I know is I have 36 minutes back home. I knew you had something wrong with your eyes, Mrs. Oh, my phone does not stop ringing, but hey, buddy, you're going back in your enclosure. We'll put her in. All right, she's going back in. All right, this one's a little heavy. All right, what we'll do is we'll close this. All righty, buddy. Go, dude, you know you're home.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you know you're home. Yeah, he's like, dude, thank gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. You
There
too.
you go, baby.
Go home. Oh, she's like, thank goodness.
Yeah, right.
We're back. Oh, I could smell my feces. I know I'm home. Oh my goodness, that was a day. Yeah, like they're going to the bathroom already.
Oh yeah, my territory.
It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I left here at 11:30 this morning. So look, she went in his little house.
Really? You couldn't have done that earlier?
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt to make happen earlier. Couldn't have done that, huh? It was a hectic morning.
Yeah.
We got what we needed to get done though. The foxes have been to the vet and visited. I do have to bring them back and get all the rest of their vaccines, but the vaccines all didn't come in time, so there'll be another visit, but for the most part, that section of the video is done and completed. Now I just gotta let them settle back in, and then I'm gonna feed them later tonight. We're gonna feed them, and we'll see how they do. Alrighty, we're inside the prep room. This room is where I get all the fox in, pretty much coated and all the animal feeds. I even have a bunch of stuff in the freezers in here as well. But we have got to get the foxes' bowls all filled up for their meals today. Ham, carrots, apples, strawberries, gloves go on, chicken strips, and last but not least, some quail. Some of that Blake's Exotic quail. As you can see, we have a little bowl of grapes right here, and these are the fox meats. And all we gotta do now is chop all of this right here up, and it's really easy. You just gotta kind of hit the table. And just like that, Yeah, all chopped up. Now we just distribute the amount of food that I think is necessary for each. Obviously, Munchkin just gets like a little bit left over of each because he has his other diet. This is like a treat for Munch, our little coatimundi. Handful of apples, handful of carrots. This is Munchkin's favorite. And the Foxes, honestly, they love the cut ham. Now, if we take our scale, we turn the scale on, correct, it should be about 0. As you can see, a bowl, 4 ounces. The food, it should be about 1.4, 1.5. Oh, on the money! But essentially that right there is how it's done. We've got all of the food for the Foxes right here, and it's time to go feed them. We can let that roll out. I like that, walking out of this place. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit to feed them. Once it gets a little dark outside, we can go back out there and feed them. But right after the vet, I don't want to feed them. Let them chill, let them relax, de-stress, and then we'll feed our Foxes. Until then, the food will just go right in the fridge. Look who it is, the female tortoise is out. Hey, bud. What's up, dude? I never actually see these guys come out too much on. I see them often, but they come out and go right back in. She's actually out hanging out right now. Probably looking for some food. Oh, Munch is going to town on his enrichment right now. We got a bunch of these enrichment, frozen enrichment things that Ashley had made. And they're awesome, by the way. I filmed more of it on the vlog channel, but they absolutely loved them. And so, are they about to love this food? Some nice dinner. They're actually waiting on it, look. Yeah. Whoa, Bubba. Come on, guys. Alrighty. There's one bowl. And I know you don't even care anymore, dude. You'll come right up. Damn, where's the quail? Where's the quail? Get the quail, get the quail. There it goes. I don't blame you for being scared today. I was gonna say I'm not gonna get you, but oh, he just grabbed the whole bowl. You just made the biggest, oh, and grab a quail. Why don't you grab that? Oh yeah. Look at them go to town. Where's the quail? Where's the quail? As you can see, the one in the back is chewing on the piece of chicken. That one loves chicken. This one loves the quail. You're really that scared? I promise you. I already brought you to the vet. Here, dude. There we go. It is super cool to watch them eat. I mean, they are beautiful. Both of our Foxes. Oh, there goes with the chicken. Got the whole piece of chicken. Absolutely love this new lens. Are you guys enjoying the closer, high quality stuff? We've been using it a lot in our last couple of videos, investing in the videos a little bit. This thing is crazy. Well, a little bit. Every single thing we do here is, but this lens has just changed the game. I feel like some of the shots are so beautiful, especially of the aquariums we've been getting lately. In the last video, we had some epic clips. And now we got Munchkin's meal, which y'all know Munchkin and his grapes. Come here. Boop. Got it. Head tilt. Oh yeah, buddy. Want another one? Oh. Oh yeah. And there he goes. Yeah, dude. Woohoo. That's ham. He likes that too. It's his little spoil bowl, I call it. All right, I'll put the rest down here, buddy. Come here. Here, I'll put it right here. That way you gotta reach through and grab it. Oh yeah. Tastes good, huh? Bing, bing. That ain't no grape. What is that? That ain't no grape. That's a grape. You're funny with your grapes, dude. He loves them. Come here, shorty. Come get yourself a nice cactus, why don't you? Oh yeah. That tastes good. See, I never really liked tortoises, but they're actually so cool. All right. And now the 1,400 square foot fish building we're entering inside of to check up on our fish that we got last video. Look at this. Oh, the black tip, the remora, the sharks of all sorts. Our emperor snapper's right in front of the friggin' window here. What's up, dude? Panther grouper and the blue and yellow cod, which is the first time we've seen him inside the shark pond. They're clearly doing what grouper do best. Zebra's over there laid up. As you can see, our starfish, there's one, and there is remora, move, please, move. There's two, and then the other red tip is right here. And as you can see, our filefish as well. Wow, look at these fish, man. This pond is just doing so spectacular. Let me go up here to the top. Boom. Look at this. Where are you, Port Jackson?
He's right there.
Aha. He's right there. I gotta go down. Oh yeah. Look at him, folks. He's in the back over there. There's the new shark, the Port Jackson. Emperor Snapper needs to move a sec. Although you were beautiful, I don't even want you to move. Just let me peek behind you right here. Do you see it? Give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Not the zebra right there coming. It's that lionfish up. Oh! Hey, buddy! I didn't even see ya. I wasn't pointing at you, but I'll say hello. See that lionfish upside down under that rock? Hey, move out of the camp. You'll see it. Yep, back there. Ashley had just planted our 125 planted. It's just insane how clear the water is. It doesn't even look real. If we move our way this way, all the blood fins, these are doing so good. It's unreal how clear this is. I mean, it actually doesn't even look like there's water inside. Look, that's insane. How? Impeccable. Of course, over here, the reef pond's looking like it's never looked before as well. Just super, super clear, crystal clear, and fish look healthy and happy. They're actually waiting for me to, oh yeah, there they are. They're waiting for me to put some seaweed. You eat too much fish. You eat too much. They go through pounds a day. And now, I'm not gonna show the predatory pond. Don't worry, it's low for a reason. Coming soon, you'll understand why. And if you look in the back, you can see, oh, there he goes. Come on, move, batfish, move. That was our Niger trigger just swam into the back. He's in the very far back. See the purple fish? Yeah, he's a beaut. We got him in the last video as well. Oh, Scott! What's up, Scott? Obviously, all our little baby turtles and stuff. Look at him down there. What's up, homie? Oh, there's another one back there. Y'all, comment some more baby turtles that we should get for this, because we definitely have room, and we don't have a lot of them in here, but I want to get more. We're also going to get this painted soon, eventually. We also have room right here to build something else. I don't know what, but there's room there, and I want to build something, so maybe coming soon. Alrighty, folks. As you can see, that didn't last long at all. Along with its many problems this shark had, the Wobbegong is dead. I think it's about 10 o'clock p.m. right now. I came out to do my little night routine checkup on everything before I close off the lights. And unfortunately, this beautiful shark that wasn't really doing too good in the first place is toast. But what a beautiful creature. And unfortunately, it was the transportation to my house. It's a lot of stress on fish. This one couldn't put up with that, so. Didn't last long, unfortunately, she's a goner. If you look inside that mouth though, look at the teeth on that. You see those teeth? Not much to see out here other than the fact that, yeah, the kitchen is still getting built. Power was ran today, we got some power. But look at this thing, oh my goodness. Sink, grill, sink, grill, you know what I'm saying? No, this looks absolutely insane. For those of you that love the backyard updates, more on this stuff on my Snapchat, my Instagram. Both of those socials are always in the description down below, but I can't wait to get that done. I'm gonna cook myself a nice steak dinner. Let's invite all the Cuffaros over. Everyone's welcome. Imagine how many people would show up. How many people would show up to a grill out at the PC farm? Goodness gracious, that would be epic. My neighbors would probably like call on me or something. Steve would join, I know that. Something else we did recently, which more on this stuff on the vlog channel, whenever it comes to the behind the scenes stuff and stuff I typically just don't film, like cleaning nasty stuff, that's on the vlog channel if you don't follow it. Also in the description, it's right here on the screen as well. We like really scrubbed this out. Like, look how clean this is. It's crystal clear, you can see to the bottom. We are ordering fish and going to get more fish for that front pond very soon. I don't know exactly what we're gonna get. Definitely big goldfish, definitely koi fish, definitely colorful fish, I know that. If you're asking yourself, Paul, where the heck did the mollies and platies from there go? In here. We put them in the backyard pond. Figured that was the best bet. That's where they're at. There's our koi. You didn't eat much, dude. There's also like no flow right now because everything's off. Alrighty, folks, that's all I got for you today. A lot of stuff going on here, per usual. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe, turn the bell on, click that bell so you're notified every time I upload. Also, go follow my other socials. Stay updated on all the things that happen here daily. I only get to post on YouTube about every 3 days, maybe sometimes every other day. So follow me on the other socials. Of course, a big shout out to today's sponsor, Chime, for helping us out with that vet bill, because that thing was not cheap. But it was important and it got done. So we'll see you right back here in the very next video. Peace out.